Mrs. Campbell. Today we're going to make an anchor chart of 5 terms that you need to know. And then we're going to go into a video of the PowerPoint presentation for Save Money No. And this is about money during the colonial times. So for this anchor chart, you need a pencil and a piece of paper. You can make this with crayons as colorful as you would like, but you will have a quiz on these 5 terms that you're going to write here. So make sure that you write everything that I write and that you are studying these terms. Okay? So the title of this is Save Money No. And you can put money symbols here. Okay? Our first term that you need to know is money. Okay? Now I know you all know what money is, but you have to know the correct definition. All right, so it is a medium of exchange. You exchange money for goods and services. All right, and this is also currency. You have to know that currency means money, and it includes coins and paper bills. Okay. The next term that you need to know is barter, and I know you've heard this before in the past. All right, so barter is trading or exchanging, there's that word again, of goods and services without the use of money. Okay, so barter, when they bartered back in colonial times, they did not have money or a lot of it. So they would trade their tobacco for a service or their tobacco for wheat or something like that. All right, the next term that you need to know is credit. And I'm sure you guys have heard this word plenty of times. If your parents have a credit card or something like that, it is buying a good or service now and paying for it later. Okay. We have 2 more words that you have to know. The next one is debt. All right. And you may have heard this word before also. This is a good or service owed to someone. So if I say I'm in a lot of debt, that means I owe somebody a lot of money or a lot of a service. Okay. And the very last word that you have to know is savings. And I really hope that you guys know what this word means. And I hope that you are saving your money that you get. So savings is money put away to save or spend at a later time. All right. It is very important to save money and have money to spend when you need it. All right. All right. So boys and girls, that anchor chart that we just made, make sure that you put it in your Virginia Studies part of your binder and that you are studying these terms for your quiz. So we're also going to use this smartboard lesson to identify the types of exchange and how each was used in colonial times, and you'll know you'll have it when you can explain how the economy of colonial Virginia worked. All right, so what is an economy? An economy is a community system of moving or exchanging money or goods. Here are some economic terms to know, and these are the ones that you just wrote on your anchor chart. So of course you have money, which is a medium of exchange, currency, which includes coins and paper bills, barter, trading or exchanging of goods and services without the use of money. Credit is buying a good or service now and paying for it later. Debt is a good or service owed to someone. And savings is money put away to save or spend at a later time. So how did the colonists use tobacco as money? Virginians set up official storehouses for tobacco. A planter could deposit his tobacco there just like putting money in a savings account at a bank. After the tobacco was inspected and graded, a price would be put on it. The price told how much the tobacco inspector thought it was worth in England. Tobacco of a very high quality was worth more than poor quality tobacco. So good tobacco was marked up to snuff and was worth a lot of money. So in the early years of the Virginia colony, few people had money or coins to use to buy goods or services. Barter was commonly used instead of money because they didn't have any. And then tobacco was used as money. A tobacco farmer could use his tobacco to pay for goods and services, and farmers and other consumers could also buy goods and services on credit and pay their debt when their crops were harvested and sold. And it's very important to remember that colonial Virginia had no bank.